Tonight, the Ouija brothers have invited me to what is possibly the most haunted inn in the UK. My name is Claire and I run the channel Don't Scare Claire, talking about the history behind the mysteries. And so, because I know all about this place, I'm excited and a little bit nervous to get into it tonight. So this building first started life in 1636, and it is just the timber frames building that you can see today. It's still standing. And back then it was just a farmhouse, just like any of the other buildings that were around this area, because all of the land was used for farming. It does, however, sit on a crossroads, and so the owners of the farmhouse at the time were a little bit enterprising, and so they opened their farmhouse up as an inn. And so interestingly, the main road here though is what's now known as the A5, but back then it was Watling Street. And it was an old Roman road that ran from London all the way up to North Wales, where you could then go across to Ireland. And so people would commonly travel from London on their way to Ireland, and they would stop here. It made the perfect place for an inn. So at the end of a long day travelling, you could come here, have a drink, have some food, also get a room for the night. But then also your tired horses could be swapped out for fresh horses that were stabled here. And this road was so busy and so heavily used and in such a vital area that it actually had a postal depot here as well. So chances are that it may have passed through here. Throughout the inn's history, there have allegedly been multiple suicides, but there were also 2 stories of really tragic deaths involving children. There was a story of a newborn baby who unfortunately died here when a family was staying at the inn overnight. The baby unfortunately fell off the table that they'd been set down on. There was a story in relatively more recent times in the 1980s when there was apparently a child that was running around the pub having a great time when unfortunately they ran out of the front door straight onto the busy A5. They were struck by a car and unfortunately killed. The Four Crosses did close as a pub in 2019, and it is now open to ghost hunters and paranormal investigations, because apparently it is said to be incredibly haunted. Glasses have been seen flying off the bar and smashing, and this is thought to be by an entity called Charlie, who was said to be a regular in the 19th century. There is also a story about one of the fireplaces in the pub that you'll just walk into the room and see the fire burning, but no one's around and no one has set it up. It's just seemingly combusted itself. Don't even know if that's a word.
Combusted?
Yeah, combusted itself?
I mean, to me it sounds right, but...
We'll stick it in. It'll be engagement bait.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
That dumb blonde can't speak.
I mean, have you heard how we talk?
One of the more creepy phenomena that has been reported is the apparitions of children seen running around the pub. There was one story of a staff member who just rounded the corner and came face to face with a little girl who was wearing tattered clothes and she was barefoot. The two just looked at each other for a second before the girl turned and walked through a solid wall. And yeah, the staff member quit immediately after that. But if you also happen to be looking out of the windows late at night, you might see something staring back at you, as black-eyed children have been seen peering in through the windows. There also seems to be a lot of activity around the ladies' loos. So there was once a landlady who was going in the morning and cleaning up when she noticed that 2 carnation flowers were just sat on the toilet seat. She just thought that was a little odd, but just moved them back up to the windowsill where they'd been. As she carried on about her day, when she looked back at the ladies' loos, she saw that a really heavy candelabra had been placed right in the doorway of the toilets. There was no way that she would have missed it because she'd walked through it, so where did it come from? And then even out in the car park, a shadowy, cloaked figure has been seen, and he's just standing there looking at the building. But no one knows who he is or why he's there. The Four Crosses is also said to be haunted by the ghost of a middle-aged woman and also a little boy called Scotty. But up in the guest rooms as well, people have reported really weird things happening, from unexplained footsteps and doors slamming as well. But there was also one story when the pub was still in operation, and 2 guys were given the keys to room 3. They went to go and check in and put all of their stuff up in the room, and when they went to open the door, they just knocked on it just to see that it was okay, when a woman was heard from inside saying, "Just a minute," as real as if there was actually someone in there and you were just about to disturb them. And so obviously their immediate reaction was, "Oh, sorry, must have got the wrong room," or whatever. So they went back down to the landlord. Only the landlord said, "No, it's definitely room 3, and I know that for a fact because there's no one else in the inn right now." They all went back up to room 3 and opened the door, and yeah, there was no one in there. But those men were adamant they heard that woman. And so with all of that history and spending the night here on an investigation, maybe we'll get in touch with Charlie, the 19th century drunk, or come face to face with one of the ghostly children of the Four Crosses.
That's rife. Whew.
That smells bad, don't it?
That's worse. That's like someone's been...
That's festered.
Because they've just milked the cows and scraped out, it's always worse.
Is it? How do you know that shit?
Because I worked on a farm.
There you go. People know now. She used to work on a farm. She wore just a podcasting, history, macabre person. She used to be a normal person. Worked on a farm sticking her hand up cows' arses. But that's just that's a bit of history there from us to you guys.
It's been nearly 9 years since we've investigated this location, Jace.
It has been a long time. The last time we was here was with Dicing with Death. You're right, guys, it's the Ouija brothers here, and we're at the Four Crosses in Cannock, and we've been invited here today by Paranormal Truth, and we are with a few different groups tonight and also a historian, so let's see what happens.
Griff is locking us in.
I'm obviously going to make sure that we're locked in because it's got to be real, eh?
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be a lock-in.
How do you feel about being locked inside this demon-infested inn?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Home of the black-eyed children. I mean, devil children.
Yeah, let's see if we can see some black-eyed children.
I mean, we can definitely see some black mould on that wall. So.
Black-eyed mould.
So if we do see anything...
That's it now.
Are you like these debunkers, Amir?
That's it now. That's it. It's all disregarded.
It. Well, then
we drove the black mould from the entrance.
So we're going through this way first, then, Jace.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We're going through. I suppose is this the more modern section of the building?
Well, I don't remember this before, but you said that this was here when we came last.
Yeah. Actually, let's ask the historian. How long is this like an add-on to the original inn, or has this always been here?
Yeah, so the original timber-framed building that you can see from the front, that's the part from 1636.
Okay.
I think this would be more of a recent, I say recent, it was still 1700.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But it's not as old as the rest of the building. And we're going into our first room that we've got locked off camera. We do have a Melrem on the table, because I do know Claire loves a good Melrem, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't, Jace? I mean, it's one of my favourite tools.
Something will work. Get the tools out.
Before we head around the rest of the building, we are going to call out, we're going to introduce ourselves to the spirit of the Four Crosses Inn, near Cannock Chase. So spirit, my name is Stephen. I'm joined with...
Claire.
And obviously the big man, sorry I cut him off, He usually doesn't answer that much, and he sits there for about 30 minutes until he says his name.
And when you get the edit, though, it's like I've said it straight away.
Yeah.
So we actually, when Steve says, my name's Steve, and then we don't do nothing
for about
all
5
that
minutes.
time, and then I go, my name's Griff.
Yeah.
Or Jason, whichever you want to call me.
So, we've introduced ourselves. You know who we are. Could you come forward into this room and tell us who you are, what your name is? Now, actually, you did say you heard a voice as we were setting up.
So, like in the bar, where the old bar, it's been locked off now. It's like its own little room.
Yeah.
In there, like I heard a male voice talking.
Yeah.
Like really deep as well. Like not just like a proper like loud right next to me. Could have come from upstairs. Bearing in mind that part of the house is next to a walkway. Granted, I know this road well. Not many people walk down the road, but there's a chance that someone did walk down the road. But I heard that voice, and I'd like to explore it a little bit more, in a little bit.
Now, we didn't hear that, did we?
No, I didn't hear it.
We didn't hear anything. We was kind of just in setting stuff up. But if that was a male spirit or a little boy, because there's obviously stories of a child who ran out through that door and died. If that spirit is here with us, could you make that noise again, please? We're all listening. We're all waiting. You do not need to be afraid of us. Many teams come here to communicate with you, to see if the paranormal is real. And that's all we're doing tonight, on the recommendation from Claire. Could you make a noise inside this room? Okay, let's keep walking around. Let's keep exploring, see what we've got going on.
Oh.
What was that?
You'll hear it.
What did it sound like if you had to recreate it?
Dum.
Oh.
I thought we were talking about something good then, Jace.
Yeah, that was good. Dum.
Oh, well. Okay.
You ask for something to do something, you get to leave the room, it makes a noise, and then he's like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, not good enough.
Fucking hell, Jace. You're white, man.
That's what I mean. Well, I am, but I'm more of a red man.
Yeah, I'm a black man. Can you not see, Claire? Look at me. I'm all in black.
You are, yeah.
No, but your face.
I wasn't saying no.
Your face is a Cypriot.
Okay.
Of Cypriot origin. Whereas I'm just
got
your Nordic red. You know what I mean? Like the cold. Spirit, if you can hear us joking and laughing and walking around your home, could you follow us, please? You can use our energy tonight to communicate with us through any devices that we've set up. There are also jars, glasses, light switches, curtains, pretty much anything an house has. And you can use those to communicate with us. There's a story in this room that Claire shared with us earlier. And it's this fire right here. What did you say happened again?
It just spontaneously ignites. No one's set
Combusted.
it up. Combusted itself.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's the
what
phrase
was
I
said.
like.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be pretty incredible, wouldn't it, Jess?
Yeah.
Your joint's going.
No, I was just because I heard, when you mentioned the fire, I heard like a crisping and it's the floor. It went,
Okay. Thought the
Oh,
fire
it's
was
the fire
about to
starter.
and that's what I thought. I was like, no, you made the fire start.
We've done it.
All prodigy up in here.
Yeah.
So,
So this is where we do actually have the... Whoa, man, that light just doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's where we have the other locked off camera set up tonight. And it is facing the ladies' toilets because that's obviously another haunted hotspot, isn't it, Claire?
Yeah, it is. Apparently things move around. There's also been voices heard in there as well, crying and muttering, so...
Ooh. Shall we go in there, Jace? Like I say, it's
I don't think we're allowed. It's a girls' toilet.
She said we could go anywhere.
I'll give you permission.
Oh, there we go. Did you hear anything when you was in here earlier?
No, nothing.
What did you get up tonight? Well, when in the girls' toilets with the Ouija rooms.
Oh my God, brown doors.
I mean, carpet on the floor in a bathroom is...
Oh, man, there's some stains in here.
There's been stories of people talking to other people that are sitting on these toilets. Well, all three of us are in these cubicles now. So could you bring yourself into this room and have a conversation with us? Your voice needs to be loud and clear. Say hello. So let's just walk into this little bar area where I heard that voice.
Okay.
Just dead quick, because it's only a little one. That was nice then, Stu.
Happened?
You blinded the hell out of me then.
Oh, with the
Bad
torch.
with the torch, yeah.
Sorry, man.
Literally blitzed my eyes up. So I was standing like just by where Steers, by those lights there.
Yeah.
And as I was turning the lights off, in this area here, again, we have got a window there
Yeah.
and stuff. Then I heard this voice like talking just their own voice, one voice. So it wasn't like a multiple conversation voice, it was just one voice.
Yeah.
And it was a male voice, deep, like...
Do you think it could have been me on the other side?
No. But you'll be able to see, you'll be able to hear. It didn't sound anything like you.
I don't think we was recording. We had nothing filming, did we?
I think it was a bit before.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah.
The room's still numbered, or not?
They are, some of them are. I know the number 3 is down the bottom.
That's all she's bothered about, is that
The
number
bathroom.
3.
She's got all bases covered.
Yep.
So this is room 3.
It's the tilted room as well, like slanted.
And then they knocked on that door. Just a minute. And then that was it.
Yeah. And so they're like, oh, sorry, there must be someone in there. And so they went downstairs, and the landlord said, no, there's no one in there because there's no one checked in other than you.
That would be creepy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Oh, let's do something in here then.
I mean, that's what I want to hear.
I sat there and I don't know what's happened.
Man, 9 years goes quick. I remember being in this room, and I'm sure I heard like a creak or a noise over in that section, but I kind of just writ it all off because of the traffic. It's a GG in here. It's so loud.
I mean, yeah, that's a lorry going past.
That is loud.
Yeah.
But it's not going to destroy us though. We will carry on, we will fight on, and we will call out. So Spirit, we have come upstairs. And if you haven't seen us before, I'm going to just quickly introduce us all. My name is Steve, the lady is called Claire, and the big guy in the chair is called Griff. Please don't be afraid. Claire has just told us about a story of someone knocking on a door and someone speaking back to them.
Hold on.
Hello?
You heard that doo-doo. No?
No, I didn't hear that.
Really?
I didn't hear it.
It's like a vibrational... No.
Could you make a noise for us? Griff thinks he's just heard something. If that's you building up the energy, keep it going. Could you use your voice for us? And you're gonna have to be loud.
Fucking hell.
Imagine trying to sleep in here.
Oh no.
That going off.
You've got to get the noise cancelling headphones on, don't you?
Yeah. Mate. Stop at the car share, have a lovely rest. You on about, mate?
Yeah.
All night.
We do have a camera set up, just outside this room. So at any point during the night that you want to try and talk, or if you're a bit shy in front of us, that's perfectly fine. That device will capture you. And then we can show the world that the Four Crosses is haunted. Do you understand me?
So I might have a little theory about what actually happened. And it'd be cool if you could tell us what did happen. Because I didn't know whether those men coming up and knocking on the door, whether it was a time slip or anything like that. Was there actually a time where a guest was staying in here and she heard a knock on the door, and so she just said just a minute and opened the door and there was no one there? But in another time, two men knocked on the door and there was no one in the room. Or was there really just someone in here? You're gonna have to tell me what the answer is.
Good luck.
Solve the paranormal.
Oh my lord.
Then that's it, it's done.
We've been trying to do this. Solve the paranormal for years. It'd be good if he just spoke to her then, though.
Oh yeah.
And said, yeah, you're exactly right. That's it then.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Claire solved it. We've got the salvation of all of the investigations ever.
Yeah.
Thanks to Claire. Oh yeah, this is loads better. The little pew beds with the bedpan.
I mean, look, it's got your creepy stuff going on, ain't you? Your dolls.
The black-eyed child here. They've actually blacked out the doll's eyes.
No way. Just screams haunted, don't it, Claire?
No. Yep, that's it.
This is haunted. Easily one of the most atmospheric rooms, I think. 2 beds, few dolls, piss pan. Now, obviously, we're in the home of the black-eyed children. Cannock is known for it. Are any of them children here with us tonight? There's stories that you look in from outside. Well, come and join us tonight. Come into the building. There's a few devices all set up. There's a few toys, I should say. A few dolls. Could you move one of these dolls? Could you throw one off the shelf? Which one you like? If you can understand me, could you knock twice for yes? Come and follow my voice. Come into room number 1. and play with the dolls.
Spirit, we're up in the loft now. We're in the attic for those Americans. Is there any chance that you could walk up these stairs that are next to me? We are here to communicate with you in any way possible. All I'm asking for is a little noise, a little bite back. We were talking about the black-eyed children, just. Could you tell us what they are? Could you tell us who they are? Are they children lost from tragedy? Are they spirits of children that never made it to this life? Or are they aliens? Could you give us the answer?
What we're going to do right now is we are going to leave the Four Crosses building. We've had a look around, we've cooled out a little bit, and now we've got another camera set up in our base room, I don't know, like the room with the piano, and we're just going to see what the building can say to us. Have you found it so far anyway, Claire? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's been really interesting having a look around this place. Obviously, I've seen it from the outside so many times, and then done the research on the history. It's just something else to actually come here and see it all in person.
Unfortunately, not much activity has happened really, at all, has there been?
I've heard voices, lorries, knocks,
Cows.
dogs.
So we've had it all.
Failure.
Okay, this is the first time Don't Scare Claire has done something on her own. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Might as well just go into here. So if there's anybody about, my name is Claire. I've read all about the history of this place. All of the centuries that it was an inn. All of the people coming and going. It'd be lovely to talk to you and communicate.
So this is the place where a lot of people have had stuff happen.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that when we was outside, the mailroom went off.
Yeah.
It looked like the lights flickered to orange first, and then to green, and then it never went off again. If that's the case, Spirit, and you do wish to communicate with us through the device that's on the table, use that device and say hello by holding it for a second. Could you do that for us now, please?
How do you feel about the building changing over the years? Seeing the road get busier. Less and less people coming into the inn. If you can see me, can you knock on something? Let me know that you're here. That road is really loud.
If you could, Spirit, if you could see us, do what Jason just told you to do. Could you walk and sit at that table where the device is and trigger it? Could you even show yourself? Now, Claire is upstairs on her own. But what we would love to see is one of those black-eyed children looking at us.
So I've come back into room 3 now. Now let's see if I can actually hold this out. Because it is still really heavy. This might make for a terrible shot, but we'll see. Yeah, it didn't last very long holding that out. That is very heavy. So is there anybody in here? Would you like to come forward and say hello? Is the lady that was in here when those 2 men knocked on the door, are you still here?
It's so weird looking up there.
Oh, it's always the best.
Because it's like someone's looking here.
Take the camera.
It's like there's a little girl.
Take the camera and shove it down there. I've got it zoomed out.
That's what you call it. It's like there's a little girl down there looking. Like with my eyes at this doorway. It looks like someone's looking round that corner there. We're not here to hurt you, Spirit. We're only here to communicate. We spent some time in this building. We just want to talk to you. I I'd love for you to come out and scare Claire. She doesn't want you to, but we would love you to scare her.
I'm following you.
The Four Crosses is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, it's the ghost tube app. That's what I can hear. I thought I heard a sound in room 4. I thought I could hear the ghost tube. That explains it. It's a lot quieter in here though. It's much more peaceful. Could get a better night's sleep in here. What about you though? Do you like people coming into the inn still?
Hear that bang?
I did hear a bang. I did. I can't tell where, if it came from the building though. Now Claire isn't attached to this section of the building. Like we're in its own like little section, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we won't be able to hear footsteps or anything above us. She shouldn't be able to hear us.
And I'm asking you to use your energy right now to walk into the centre of this room. From wherever you are, if you can hear the sound of my voice and you can feel our energy, I'm asking you to walk into this room. I'm asking you to stand in the middle of the room next to the green light. And I'm asking you to hold that device. Use all the strength, the power that you've got. Just to show us that you're here. Just to give us another chance to come back and talk to you again. Come on, if you want to talk to us.
I mean, just looking at all of these old images. When the pub used to be full of life. Do you miss it? When it was busy? When there were people coming in and out?
Big fucking lorries, man. You just see them, tall as anything, just going past.
Yeah.
Such a difficult one.
Yeah.
It'd be great if it was in the middle of nowhere. Because...
Hello? Hello? Is that a ghost? Who's there? Is that you on the table? Are you playing with that device? If so, could you make it change colour? Man.
That's long. Think he deserves a reset or...
No, hold on, just leave it.
I don't know how to reset it anyway.
Why is he holding green? Listen, you're going to drain the battery doing that.
You're going to waste a battery of ours.
That is...
It's holding it.
That's solid. Now, usually when that's battery, it does the full shebang, don't
It
it?
goes... I think we're going to... Oh.
What, as soon as I'm getting up? I'll pass the camera. Oh, fuck, that's
Zoomed
bad.
in. Should we sit at the table with you?
Do you want us to sit at the table?
Stop pressing if you want us to sit down.
Okay.
So you stood in front of it with a light.
And it stops.
It stops.
Now...
Just for more...
Oh, battery.
Oh, it's battery.
We got a dead battery, guys.
Is that what it is?
That's dead battery now, yeah.
Okay, so we didn't last that long then?
Hold on. Dead.
Got me all excited.
G.
I can hear the radiator rattling. I don't know if it's because of the lorries outside or what. Is there someone here? Would you like to come and communicate?
It's like Badil and Skinner on the sofa.
Yeah. The couch.
What the?
You alright? See that?
Did you hear the moan? Yeah?
That's what it sounded like.
There's that noise again.
It's a horn.
Yeah. All day. It is a horn.
So I love this place.
You just need to be...
It needs to be back about 50 metres. Because the issue you've got is that the... So this is the furthest room away from the road.
Yeah.
And we can still hear the road. Bad. This road that we're on is used for lorries to come and park up after having a long shift, travelling the country in the basically the missiles that they drive. And it's on all night.
Yeah.
Lorry after lorry after lorry after lorry. And if you ever stood at the edge of the road when a lorry goes past, it like whips the building, and like the air just pushes like a noise towards the building. Not only the residual energy from the listen,
Yeah.
like that's just 3 in a row. Not only the residual energy from the noise and the whooshing past, it's the Four Crosses' biggest enemy.
Yeah.